Good afternoon, guys. Welcome to our Scoop. Nice car here that's been part exchanged to us in recent weeks from a really nice chap who bought a Tesla Model X from us. So he's gone electric. This has been his car for the last 4 years. It's a March 2010, 10 registered, 114,000 mile Range Rover Sport HSE. Looks like a black edition, I think. Nice car, guys. We've been through the service history on this car. It's got 9 services, 7 Land Rover. It's recently been serviced where there's been £900 spent on it. We've sent the wheels away to be professionally refurbished in shadow chrome. It's sitting on a nice set of matching P0 tyres, and everything that's known to go wrong with Range Rovers has been replaced in the last 4 years. So there's a bill for an air suspension pump, cam belt's been done, water pump's been done, front drop links have been done, and I have to say this doesn't drive 12 years old 114,000 miles. It's more like 6 years old and 50,000 miles. It's a real credit to him, and he spent a fortune on it if you go through the invoices. But it's up for sale today. Purpose of the video is to go around the car in detail, tell you a little bit more about it and as we go. So coming onto the front bumper apron, obviously guys, 12 years old, 114,000 miles, in a very sexy price range. You're going to find the odd mark here and there. So there's some ouches there on that front bumper, LED daytime running lights with xenons, front and rear park sensing, rear parking camera, been on private numbers, on this age related number now, guys. Yeah, and overall doesn't look it's 114,000 miles covered. But like any used car, a touch-up pencil is going to improve matters. Up onto the bonnet, that looks to be clean and tidy. Windscreen is heated variety and looks to be generally clean. Roof's undamaged. I think if you look at the price point of this car, guys, I don't think Range Rover Sport ownership gets much better value or better looking than that. Up onto the front wing on the passenger side, that appears to be all clean and tidy. Right, guys, the original alloys have been away. The original 20-inch Range Rover alloys have been away to be acid dip strip, powder coated, finished in shadow chrome. It's a 3-day process. It's expensive, guys. We're going to black the hubs up and calipers just to finish that procedure off, and there's a Pirelli P0 tyre there at about 4 or 5 mil. Read the reviews on these, guys. Like I said earlier in the video, I've driven this car not a long way, but 15 miles, and you jump in it, you just can't believe how old or how many miles it's done. It drives really, really tight. Up onto the front wing here on the driver's side, that's all clean and tidy. That alloy's been refurbished, it is as new. That Pirelli P0 tyre, slightly better than the other one at 5-6 mil. Chap's just had side steps fitted in the last 12 months. Mirror housing's folded successfully. Driver's door's clean and tidy. Looks like it's got keyless go. Factory privacy, rear door, rear quarters is all clean. That alloy's been refurbished. That tyre is another Pirelli P0, about 7 mil. Inside the car's nice, guys. Got this ivory leather, which I always think helps a black car, lightens the cabin up. We got Land Rover over carpets. It's missing a parcel shelf, guy. eBay is your friend. Okay, we're not going to get involved. Light roof lining there. But we got War and Peace history for the car, 2 keys, and just a really, like I say, it drives really tightly, if there's such a word. A little bit old because we've been trading since 2001 now, so we're over 20 years old, based in a little village called East Farley, just outside Maidstone in Kent. Small workshops and MOT facility on site that we use to prep our used cars. And read our reviews at autotrader.co, guys. We are well regarded. We're nice people to buy used cars from. We've got 375 plus 5-star reviews, built over a 6-7 year period, which go to confirm high levels of customer service here at Oakwood, and that's important when you're buying a used car. But around to the back of this lovely Range Rover Sport, no sign of a tow bar, guys. But it's got, you know, it's got some ouches on the rear bumper there, guys. There. But overall presents well. Pretty clean and tidy in there. Like I say, it's wanting a parcel shelf, but that's about it. Close that up. We're partner finance with Close Brothers, guys. So before you organise your money for this lovely Range Rover Sport, speak to us. We're on a rate for risk program here. That's to say, the better your financial standing in the community, the lower interest rate you'll pay with Close. And don't believe we buy any car. We simply are the best buyers of any used cars offered to us in part exchange, and we'll always prioritise somebody with a part exchange and or financing with us over cash buyers. So cash buyers, bottom of the pile here at Oakwood. Down the passenger side, looks to be clean and tidy. Nice running board there. That alloy's been refurbished. That tyre is the last of the matching P0s at 5 mil. But you can just see in really, really nice condition. Harman Kardon audio pack there. Got some handbook bits and pieces there. 2 keys, provenance check, tells you what it is. Last owner since 2018. 4 owners in total, guys. 12-year-old car, about right. No outstanding consumer finance, no accident history. It's just been serviced in February, just been MOT'd in February, passed with no advisories. We've got all the MOT records there to verify the mileage on the car. That's a matter of public record for you to review at a later stage, I guess. And we've got an original service book here, which will show us in total 7 services. I'll put it in the advert, but it's all there. 7 with Land Rover, and then 2 independents, one at 102, and then there's a service invoice for the last service just done there at 113 in January 2022, and you can see how much was spent, guys. Yeah, so we've got fields of big invoices here for this car. That's an important one. Prop shaft replaced. I think there's another one here somewhere for the cam belt and water pump, but it's a full. There we go, guys. That's when that was done on the mileage. Okay, so look, we've got gallons of history here. This is what you call full service history motor car, and you can tell this car's been well maintained because just in the way it drives so tightly, it's ridiculous. So there's nothing sinister in there, but it's a load of history there for the car. Yeah, which is what you want when you're buying at this price point, I guess. As I said earlier, I've driven the car. Car drives really well. All the air suspension works. There's no knocks from the front suspension. Doesn't heavily smoke. It's just had a turbo clean on the last service, which the previous owner told me about. So yeah, I mean, it just drives really, really well. There's your mileage today, guys. 114,000 miles. All the navigation's working. All the cruise is working. The rear camera's all working. So there we go. Guys, I get there's a few Range Rover Sports for sale. I also understand that price is important. And I think equally as important is what you buy. And this is a particularly nice car, and where you buy it from. We're a long-established, well-regarded independent specialist. And that's important when you're buying used cars, because in times of dispute, you need to know the dealer that you bought the car from will pick the phone up and try and find a mutually agreeable resolution. We're one of those dealers. The car goes with a 3-month warranty, and we've got a 14-day money-back exchange program as well. So we're open to Group just outside Maidstone in Kent. This is a nice price range of Range Rover Sport. Thanks for watching.